There are 3 ways for foreigners to legally drive in Japan. If you have a driver's license issued from your home country, it is possible to switch to a Japanese license. It would be cheaper to get the driver's license without enrolling in a driving school, but not being able to communicate in Japanese might be a huge hurdle. And having a Japanese license also opens up more employment opportunities. So why not try and get one? Hello everyone! Cam here from Swimmy channel. Have you always wanted to get away from the crowded trains and explore Japan's best off-the-beaten-path places? Getting a Japanese driver's license can surely provide you more freedom in traveling, and if you're up for the responsibility, foreign residents can get behind the wheel straight away. And so this will be our topic for today, how to get the driver's license in Japan. First, let's talk about the basics. There are 3 ways for foreigners to legally drive in Japan. So first is the International Driving Permit or the IDP, which is based on the Geneva Convention on Road Traffic. Second is the Foreign Driver's License. So these are for holders from Taiwan, Switzerland, Germany, France, Belgium, Slovenia, Monaco, and Estonia. And lastly, the Japanese Driver's License for residents in Japan. If you have a driver's license issued from your home country, it is possible to switch to a Japanese license, the Gaikoku Menkyou Shou Kirikae, or simply called Kirikae, by applying to the driver's license center in your area. Depending on your prefecture where the license conversion is being done, or your home country of the license holder, there may be some slight variations, like some countries being exempted from taking the driving portion of the test. Whichever the case, the Kirikae method is far less expensive and less time-consuming than going through a driving school and getting one from scratch. You must, however, meet the conditions, which are the following. On the other hand, if you do not have a driver's license abroad, you will be treated in the same way as a Japanese person, which means that you need to enroll in a driving school and take the written and practical examinations. It would be cheaper to get the driver's license without enrolling in a driving school, but not being able to communicate in Japanese might be a huge hurdle. So which driving school supports foreign languages? I recommend these 12 driving schools that support English or Chinese lessons within Tokyo, Shizuoka, Kanagawa, Aichi, Hokkaido, and other parts of Japan. Here's a list of what you need to prepare. This also applies to those who are converting to a Japanese driver's license. So is the written exam in English or Japanese? Foreigners can take the exam in Japanese, and if they prefer to have it in English, they can do so, as each prefecture has a place where you can take the test in a foreign language. Depending on the prefecture, most of the languages supported are English, Chinese, and Portuguese. Please note that some prefectures do not entirely support all these languages, so make sure to confirm in advance. So what is an international driving permit? If you are traveling, you can get an international driving permit or kokugai menkyo to be able to use your Japanese driver's license abroad. The IDP is valid for 1 year from the date of issue and must be used in conjunction with your Japanese license. The process of getting an IDP generally takes an hour and requires a visit to the license center within the prefecture you live in. Can you legally drive overseas with a Japanese license? In some countries and US states like Hawaii, Guam, and California, you can use your Japanese driver's license even without an IDP. However, since local people are unable to read licenses other than in English, you need to get the translation certificate from the Japanese embassy. With the official translation at hand, you will be able to rent a car and drive locally. And since getting an official translation certificate at the Japanese embassy takes time and can be inconvenient for those only traveling for a short time, I would recommend getting an international driver's permit instead. It is easier to get this license before you travel, and at the same time, there's no need to acquire a translation copy. Some people may find that they have no use in getting a Japanese driver's license since public transportation is very convenient in Japan. I personally think that getting one is one way of settling in Japan, And having a Japanese license also opens up more employment opportunities. So why not try and get one? And that's it for our video today about getting a Japanese driver's license. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope I was able to explain to you clearly, but if you wish to know more, please do not hesitate to let us know in the comment section below. Please like and share our videos if you think they have been useful, and subscribe to our channel as we find more ways to make foreigners' lives in Japan easier. Until our next video, bye-bye!